What's up, Lightbenders? So, I got a question for y'all. How many times when you was younger, depending on how young you are, maybe young right now, did you ask a question to your mother or your teacher, or maybe you was in church and you asked the pastor a question and it was like, they tell you the answer, you're like, but why? And it was like, because I said so. Bet you ain't question that shit again. Shoot. And don't be outside where there's a switch around. See, I don't know if y'all know about switches, but I grew up with my grandmother and she ain't play that. I say that to say this. All that because I said so era is over. Shout out to my grandmother. Alright, so I'm out here trying to get as much sun as possible. It's a beautiful day. And we all know sooner or later it's starting to get cold. I know most of us missed most of the year because they told us to stay inside, but I hope y'all didn't actually do that. I hope y'all was out here getting these light codes, soaking up this sun, getting those solar rays, getting you some fresh air without your mask on. That's only if you were, 6 feet apart, of course. So, I'm out here. I got my water sack and a snack. We gonna jump into it real quick. So, me and my cousin was talking last night, and when we was talking, she sent me this video. She sent me this video of this dude, and this dude, no lie, he looked like Action Bronson. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's like a rapper. But he was preaching, and he was talking about how Hollywood Boulevard is filled with like satanic stars and stuff like that, and showing like upside down crosses. And then he started preaching, and he was preaching like, and we're gonna get all of Satan out of here, rebuke him. It's like, yo, this dude is bugging, because we all know that even though the Bible is supposed to be, what they call it, like basic instructions before leaving Earth, it's like we're taking it too literal. All these archetypes, even Jesus, is an energy that is an example to live by. It's not like, concrete, this is how you got to do it. That's not how it really goes. And that's what people misunderstand. I liked what Minister Drew said, like, you should read the Bible, read the stories or whatever, and, sorry if I sound weird, and search your name, and, like, place of whoever the story is about. It's about Job, it's about John, it's about, whoever. Put your name in there, because it's supposed to be just a story to give you an example of a way that things could be good for you if you do it this type of way. It's not the only way, because we all know there's no right and wrong way, and that everything is just energy. So this dude, he was preaching, and he was like, we're gonna get Satan out of here. It's like, bro, Satan is within you, is within everybody. It's just the way you using your energy. Feel me? Like, all these generations and generations of just regurgitated information basically turned into a form of mind control. And when my cousin sent me the video, I said, you know what, cuz? I said, what people don't realize is that book, one, was written by a man. Not saying he didn't get, proper spiritual guidance on it or whatever, but that book was handed to us by our oppressors. when slavery came about, so-called slavery, however you want, whatever, when it came about, because I wasn't there, and we all know that the way that they tell it, they ain't telling it right. I'm not saying it didn't happen at all, but the way that they tell it, the so-called way that they tell it, they gave us this book, right? That was after they did how many different things that tortured and changed our trajectory physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. They didn't want us to read the book, and then when we finally got a chance to read, that was the only book they let us read. Now, how in the hell would that have been a book that actually was going to help us at that point? You think they would give us a book that would actually help us? If it was helping us, then why did we still have slavery for another 460 something freaking years? You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say that. And I'm on the trail, so you feel me? I got people riding by me and it did like that. At the end of the day, whatever resonates with you is all that matters. Do what you feel is right in your spirit. If you don't feel like everything in the Bible is for you, it's because it probably isn't. If you feel like you want to explore some other options, look into ancient Kemet, Hinduism, Buddhism, just like with this video, take what you want from it, and what you don't like, just get rid of it. Alright? So, I think that's all I wanted to say. While I'm here, I might as well give thanks to Mother Nature. I give thanks to the ancestors, give thanks to the gods, the deities, the angels, the archangels, elements, tools, and the planes, the higher self, the universe, and ethereal realm. And I'll see y'all next time.
What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
We're pulling live from the upside of America.